Hello, I'm Martin from Activation Fitness. Today we're going to start with a simple beginner balance session designed specifically for adults over 60. There's no floor in this session, so there's no need to get down onto the floor. If you want, you can stand next to a kitchen counter, or for example, I'm going to be using this chair for some stability. You can do that if you wish. But it's just for your own safety and assistance. Remember to move slowly. If you wobble slightly, don't worry, that's quite normal. It's just your balance system learning. So let's begin. First off, we're going to do something called the foot activation. What you will do is you're going to stand tall, your feet will be hip width apart. Hold a chair slightly if you want to, or more if you need that a bit more assistance, or you could also use the wall. And from there, we are going to lift your toes up from the ground, then lift your feet up slightly, slowly lower, and then rock forward a little bit so you feel the pressure on the front of your teeth, on the front of your feet even, and then push yourself backwards, coming into a second movement. Here we go. Let's go for 10, shall we? So lift up your toes, lift up your foot onto your heels slightly, slowly lower, come forward, and then push back with your feet, toes, feet up, slowly lower. Toes up, feet up, slowly lower. That's 3. And what we're doing here is we are just rocking back onto the ankle, forcing you to stabilize ever so slightly. This is number 6. Let's do this together. Push back, toes, feet. That's 7. It's a small controlled movement, okay? And then let's go for one more. So feet up and then forward. Great. Next, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do some heel raises. So I'm going to take another light hold onto this chair. Let's stand tall. Feet are shoulder width apart, soft knees as well. And then we're just going to raise onto your toes. So we're going to come up, raise, and then down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Coming up, down, 2, 3. Rock it up again, come up, down, 2, 3. Coming up, pausing, down, 2. Coming up, pause, down, 2, 3. This is number 6. 1, 2, 3. And what we're doing here is we are building your calf muscles, which is the muscle in the lower part of your leg at the back. And stronger calves, they really help to prevent shuffling and improve your balance also when you're walking. And let's go for one more, if you can. There you go. Well done. Next movement is going to be marching with a pause. Again, use some assistance. We're going to go for just 2 minutes. And just join in with me. I'm going to keep my feet close together so it helps me stabilize a lot better rather than trying to lift my leg and standing with my legs far apart. I'm going to keep them close together, and then that way it's a lot easier to stabilize. Here we go. So we're going to come up slowly. We're going to pause for 2 seconds and then come down. Now the other side. Up, pause, and slowly lower. Up, 1, 2, slowly lower. Up, 1, 2, slowly lower. So join in with me if you can, at my pace. If you can't, that's okay, because doing something is much better than doing nothing. If you can't get your leg all the way up, just come to this position here. That's also fine. Making sure we rebalance every time we come down, rebalancing, loading one leg before raising the other side. Okay, I've got 1 minute left in this one. Try and keep your chest tall. If it's too easy, then just reduce the amount of assistance that you're getting from the chair or from the wall. If it's too hard, then really grip onto that chair and kind of ease off the grip as you get more comfortable and progress with this movement. Now, this is really fantastic for balance, and balance will improve the more you practice it. Okay, almost there. You're doing really good. Well done. And we're going to stop there. Fantastic. Next movement is side leg stability. And we're going to go for 8 of these. What I'd like you to do is stand tall. I've got my chair here again. And we're just going to lift one leg sideways. So it looks a bit like this. I'm going to lean onto one leg, put pressure, weight on one leg, bring it up to the side slowly, and then bring it back down. Okay? So with me. One leg, up, pause, down, up, pause, and down, up, pause, 3, up, pause, 4, still standing tall, up, pause, 5, and try and keep a bend in your supporting leg, 6, 7, going to get this last one in, and 8. Fantastic. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to do it without the assistance this time. I might fall. Don't laugh. Here we go. So soften this knee. Up, pause, and down. Up, pause. There's 2. Pause. 3. I'm focusing on something in front and kind of down ever so slightly as well. Up, pause, and down. So this side hip strength that we're now building is going to help protect you when you're stepping sideways, which is normally quite a weak movement for most people because we are designed to walk forwards as mostly rather than going sideways. All right, next movement is the sit to stand. And we're going to do 8 of these. So I'm just going to grab the smaller chair. I'm going to sit down, feet are hip width apart, and I'm going to be quite near the edge. My feet are under my knees at this point. Then for this movement, you're just going to lean slightly forward. You can have your hands to the side if you want. From there, I'm just going to stand, and then I'm just going to sit down slowly. To sit down slowly, push your bum back first. Bum back, bend the knees. I'm just going to reach for the chair. Okay, let's go for 8 of these. So lean, push, bum back, bend the leg, and sit back. Lean, drive, bum back, and bend the leg. So what we're trying to avoid is any sort of rocking motion, any momentum to help us get back up. So if you can minimize that over time, that'll be great. This one's fantastic because the leg strength that you're getting from this one really promotes independence and confidence. I've probably done too many, but this is the last one. Fantastic. Now, if this session felt comfortable, then feel free to repeat this session one more time. If you found this helpful in any way, then please feel free to join me for another safe balance session. Small steps build steady confidence.